Okay, we have the Super brand, and just let me get that Black Viper, that's right. Now, Aaron Kelly won the Gold Coast Pro on this model, so obviously it works. So what do you think about it?
I rode it at like the sort of chunky left.
Yeah, that was heavy.
Yeah,
that left.
yeah, it was. It was really good off the bottom. Like it handled the sort of the hollowness to the wave.
Yep.
And I kind of got on a roll of just catching waves like I would in a QS comp,
Yeah,
and
you got
sort
a
of
ton.
just was able to tag away at the sections. So I thought that, it was really good to kind of be busy on, and which is really funny because that surf was actually, there was a lot of lulls.
Yes.
But I was cold and I was wanting to be busy, and I kind of, got in comp mode and, just was able to kind of tap away at a few on the backhand and then paddle back out and look for another one straight away. So I think, this would be a really good sort of comp board for me in maybe not as chunky conditions, but you could pretty much take it out and know that it's going to handle the conditions pretty well.
Yeah, well, we got one photo of you and you're bottom turning, and I reckon you're 20 foot out in front of the lip. Like not that way, but your bottom turn's so long and drawn out. And I was like, wow, it's carrying a ton of speed out through to bring it back into the lip. It's
I love a deep bottom turn, and I think that's why when I ride a board for the first time, that's when I start noticing different things about the board. So that's why I comment a lot about whether it can hold on the bottom turn, because I love to draw them out. And
now,
sometimes too much. Sometimes I lose speed when I get to the top.
Well, you weren't losing speed on this thing.
No, it was it held it all the way through the top.
Now, hopefully this is not a defensive statement, but I feel like your bottom turn's very Caroline Marks-esque.
That's not offensive at all.
She's got a good bottom turn, hey?
Yeah, good.
And I'm going through a lot of your footage and a lot of your photos, and I'm like, wow, it's Caroline's flipped. It's the natural footed Caroline.
No,
you've got your own
that's
style.
That's a compliment for sure, so
absolutely.
Thank you, yeah.
Well, she gets likened to Occy, doesn't she?
She does, yep.
So you just keep stepping that.
I'll keep striving for the Occy backhand for sure.
Well, you're well on your way over there, because I know you don't get to surf a lot of backhand on the sunny coast or Gold Coast, and there's heaps of lefts over there. So
I've been working hard to sort of try and find some more lefts. So it was
there's your strike missions for your left practice.
Yeah, I'll definitely be going back to Norfolk and going left a bit more. Maybe try and get tubed a bit more as well.
There you go. There's a couple of barrel sections there.
Couple, yeah.
Sol, thoughts?
Yeah, the Super. I had a pretty fun surf down the reef on it. It was kind of wedgy and sort of the conditions I would have imagined taking this board out in, like just the kind of short, stumpy width of it. Like it to me feels like a little like summer poppy airboard. I haven't ridden a 510 in like so long. I'm 6.0s and maybe a 511 as the shortest I'll go, 6.1. And it was maybe a tiny bit under volume, but it was enough there to surf it, and it was quite fun. Like just getting having that little whippy sort of playful, skateboard-esque kind of thing under my feet, and
more wakeboardy than long driving turns.
Yeah, definitely, and the conditions allowed it to be. I think if I would have taken it out in the 6 foot lefts that we were surfing at the start of the week, it might have been a little bit of a different story, but feeling the board and looking at it, that's the surfer's job to kind of go, yep, this is the conditions that I think it's going to work best in, and I like the small kind of punchy, wedgy little waves that we had was perfect for it.
I love how we're calling it small punchy. We're looking at these conditions, going, it was a small day. Would have been frothing if it was on either the sunny coast or Gold Coast with those conditions. Like if we had that right now.
And there was no one out too. If it was on the sunny coast, it'd be, every man and his dog would be out.
A gazillion people.
Yeah. We got spoiled.
We got spoiled. Great board. Thanks, Super.